Today, we're going to talk about hard drives. The reason that you have hard drives is to store things, right? You know, storing files, games, anything you might have, right? The problem is that in film photography, you have to worry about that, right? Yeah. So when you're making a project, right, you might have, 1,000 or maybe 100 gigabytes of film, right, on your hard drive. Now the problem is that a lot of these hard drives can corrupt. And when they corrupt, you lose everything on them. So if you're like me, you download your stuff on your hard drive and you delete the files from your camera or maybe your mic or whatever you might use, and it's all gone forever, except for on here. Now, if this ever dies, you lose everything forever. That's why the one tip I'll give to everyone is to have two. If you have two of these, you don't have to worry about that. I'm currently, right now, in the process of doing that right now. I'm backing them up right now on PC. Backing up 140 gigabytes of film because halfway through my project right now, I want to save my progress. So I usually will clear, I'll keep it on there in an archive folder, download the new stuff, and then delete the archive folder because it's like a fresh reload of that drive. And then I have a third one. On my third one is where I put all of my finished projects. So at the end of the day, when you're like, oh, I really wish I had this project that I was working on a while ago, you go back to that third hard drive and that's where it's at. So honestly, if you want to have a really, really solid workflow, honestly, have three. Three would be the best because you have your working one, you have your backup, and you have your archive. That's the best tip I can give. My name is Ryan Wiggins Films, and I am a filmmaker, up-and-coming filmmaker trying to make my way through the world. And the one problem I have is that I'm not very good at editing, right? I really struggle with it. But I feel like editing was holding me back a lot, right? Like, not editing films or not editing videos is the reason I didn't want to post. That's why I'm going to make this new series. It's called 5 Minutes with Ryan. Basically what it's going to be doing is kind of taking me out of my comfort zone to post a 5-minute video every single day just to say some sort of fact to you guys and kind of get myself out of my comfort zone of not posting because of, I don't want to edit a film because I'm busy, or I edit a video because I'm busy. But guess what? I can do this, just sit here and talk and not have to worry about that. So I'm going to lead off with one thing, right? I invested in some lights. Got some of these small rig lights for this film I want to do in the upcoming future. Got a couple of these panel lights too. So tomorrow we're going to talk about how to layer lights to make it look really good. So you have this I have this key light right here, and then also have these two lights here, and we'll kind of make a cool layered light where because right now I just have one light pointing down on me, but tomorrow I'm going to have 3 lights pointing in different directions without that light on to cause the ability of is he have light on? No, it's actually 3 lights filling the entire room atmosphere with light. So if you want to come along on this journey while I work through another film and have these going on the same time, hit the subscribe button, comment, do all the things, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.